He made him cry by dancing with his mom.
Okay, Shalom. Okay, first and foremost, I would like to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash, in double honors and respect to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth, as well as much respect and honors to the brothers that are pushing this truth and sincerity across the four winds of this earth and risking their lives and freedom to do so. I would also like to give much honors and respect to the brothers and sisters that are of the hopeful elect that are doing their very best to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High to the best of their abilities. Shalom. This is Caleb of Judah, and I'm coming back at you with a quick lesson. In this particular video, you have this Eve, okay, she's being a 304, okay, being a thought, okay, she's twerking on this man, okay, and she's doing all this in front of her son, okay, her son was the one who came over, and stopped her from being from twerking or from being a thought, okay, and out of this situation, the young Jake, the young Jake in the white, tuxedo, he seems to be the only one, in this particular video that has, any common sense, and here it is. I mean, after the young Jake came over and stopped his mom from, basically, twerking and acting a fool and whatnot, she's going to laugh at it. Okay, and then you had these other Eves around her laughing at it as well. Okay, acting like it's funny. And it's nothing funny about this at all. It's nothing funny about being a thought. There's nothing funny about being a 304. Okay, there's nothing funny, about being, a loose woman. Okay, and, I feel bad for the young Jake, the son, because, he has to, this is something that I'm pretty sure that he's going to remember for the, the rest of his days, and it's just a unfortunate situation, that he has to see something like this. He has to see his mother be a thought. Okay. He has to see his mother twerking on another man and whatnot. Okay. It's a sad and it's an unfortunate situation, but this is just how low a lot of our people have become. Okay. And you can see in the video where it is. I mean, you had a lot of, when the little young Jake came over and stopped his mom, you had a lot of other women and people in the background. They were laughing about it. Okay. And you can see how it hurt the Jake's feelings. I mean, to see his mom acting like and I'm just going to say it, acting like a whore. Okay. Because the little Jake, he started crying. Okay. And so, it's just an unfortunate situation, but, a lot of our women, have really, had just gotten very low. Okay. A lot of our women have just become so low and just, they just disgusting. Okay. And I'm not doing this lesson to bash all of our women, because we have some women that have come back, and they're trying to do right. But, this is for, I'm doing this lesson to basically, talk about these, these wicked Eves. Such as the one that was in this particular video, that was just bouncing and twerking all on this man, and doing this all in front of her son. Okay. She had, this shows the lack of respect that she has, for herself. Okay. And the lack of respect that she had for her son. Okay, because any, decent woman, okay, would not be acting like that, and, especially in the presence of of her son. Okay, but this just goes to show you, like I say, how wicked and low a lot of our people have become. Okay, and then you had these other Eves in the background. Like I said, they're laughing at it like as though it's funny. It's nothing funny about this. Okay, there's nothing funny about being a thought. There's nothing funny about being a 304. There's nothing funny, okay, about, acting all wild and and acting like a 304, especially in front of your children. There's nothing funny about that. Okay. There's nothing funny at all. And I didn't plan to keep this lesson long, but, I saw this video actually a couple of days ago, and I was meaning to do a lesson, a couple of days ago, but I'm just not getting around to it. But, when I saw the video, it really touched me. I mean, especially to see this little young Jake, having to see his mother act like this. Okay. And you can just see how it was hurting the young Jake's feelings. Okay. To see his mother act like how she was acting. But, just a lot of our people have become so low. Okay, and just degrading. Okay, they degrade themselves. Okay, and they lack respect for themselves. Okay, they lack respect for their children and whatnot. Okay, because again, if any decent woman, okay, would not be acting like this, in front of her child. Okay, but I didn't plan to keep this lesson long. But this right here is just a total embarrassment. Okay, it's an embarrassing. For the young Jake, okay, and it's just a total embarrassment, okay, and I'm pretty sure she probably, don't have a man. Because, she probably ran him off, okay. Probably because of her being a thought and acting all, wild like how she's acting, in this, particular setting right here, okay. Any man who would get with a woman like this right here, she's going to basically give him a hard time. She's going to basically make his life a living hell. Okay, because she's just so loose. Okay, you can tell by just how she's acting all out in public. Like I say, twerking, and like I say, and doing all this in front of her young son. Okay, but I don't plan to keep this lesson long. This is Lord willing, it's going to be a straight and to the point lesson. I'm going to go ahead and bring out a couple of scriptures. Okay, this is the book of Jeremiah. This is chapter 4, and this is verse 22. And it reads, "For my people is foolish. They have not known me." It says they are sottish children. Sottish meaning stupid. It says, and they have none understanding. It says they are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Okay, right here it says my people is foolish. They have not known me. Okay, because you have 2/3 of our people that are foolish out here. Okay, 2/3 of our people, they don't know the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay, you have 2/3 of our people that reject the words of the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay, now here it is in this particular video. Okay, you see a lot of people. Okay, when the young Jake came over there, okay, and stopped his mom from twerking on that man, you had a lot of people that was watching. They were laughing at it. They thought it was funny. Okay, and there was nothing funny about that. Okay, there was nothing funny. Okay, about that woman twerking. Okay, on this man. Okay, and doing that in front of her son. Okay, the son, okay, again, as I was saying earlier, the son was the only one in this particular setting, okay, that had common sense, because he knew that was off. He knew that his mom was going off. He knew that his mom was wrong, and he stopped it. Okay, it says, "For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children." Sottish meaning stupid. Okay, because here it is. To act like how this Eve was acting, doing that in front of her son, that is just pure stupid. Okay, that is stupid as hell. It's stupid. And it's just it's very disrespectful. It says, and they have no understanding. Because, if she had any understanding, okay, if she feared the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua, she wouldn't be acting like a 304. She wouldn't be acting like a thought and a slut, twerking on this man, doing that in front of her son. She's an embarrassment, It says they are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. Okay. And see, here it is. You have 2/3 of our people. They wise to do evil. Okay. But to do good, they have no understanding. Okay. Now here it is. You got, a lot of our people, they can tell you how to twerk, and they can tell you how to, be thoughts and 304s and stuff like that right there. But in order, they can tell you how to cook up drugs and do stuff like that. But, in order to do, but in terms of doing good, they have no understanding of that. 2/3 of our people, Okay, this is the book of Ecclesiasticus, and this is chapter 26, and this is verse 25. And it reads, "A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord." Okay, and this woman in this particular video, this Eve, okay, that was doing all the twerking, okay, that's a shameless woman. Okay, And she's counted as a dog in the eyes of the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. I mean, just look at how she was acting. Okay, she's twerking, okay, being a 304, okay, and doing all this in front of her son. Okay, she's an embarrassment. Okay, it says a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. It says, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. Okay, and obviously, okay, this Eve in this particular video, hey, she does not fear the Lord, because if she feared the Lord, she would be not acting the way she was acting. Okay, all out, like I say, twerking on this man, and carrying on like that in front of her son, in the presence of her son, And again, like I say, the young Jake, I mean, he was the only one, okay, that had, common sense. Okay, he knew that this was off, Okay, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 25 and verse 25. It says, give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. Okay. And see, I mean, when you give a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad, hey, you get results like this right here. Like this Eve in this particular video that I shared in the beginning. Okay, she all out, acting a fool. Okay, being all wild, twerking all on this man and whatnot, and doing that in front of her son. She's an embarrassment. Okay, she embarrassed her son. Okay, I mean, she hurt her son's feelings. Okay, this is what happens when you give a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. They start acting all wild and they start, doing wicked stuff like this right here, And I'm pretty sure, I mean, like I say, I mean, she probably don't have a man. She probably done ran him off. Okay, I mean, because of her being a wicked Eve. For her, probably because of her being loose and whatnot. Okay, any man who would deal with a woman like this right here, she would drive him crazy. Okay, she would make his life a living hell. Okay, and like I said, there's probably no man at the home. She probably ran him off. Okay, because of her being, I mean, like I say, a 304, her being a thought. Okay, her being all loose and whatnot. This is my last scripture right here, and this is Ecclesiastes chapter 42, and this is verse 11. And it reads, keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter. It says, lest she make thee a laughing stock to thy enemies. It says, and a byword in the city, and a reproach among the people, and make thee a shame before the multitude. Okay, now here it is. I mean, what did this wicked Eve do? Hey, she made this young Jake, her son. Okay, she embarrassed him. Okay. She embarrassed him in front of all those people. Okay. She hurt his feelings. Okay. Because he knew what she was doing was off. He stopped her. Okay. And then towards the end of the video, you saw him crying. Okay. Because she hurt his feelings. Okay. Because she was out there being wicked. Okay. Being a thought, Ecclesiastes chapter 42 and verse 11 again, it says, keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter. Okay. And this woman right here, she's pure shameless. Okay. Because, I mean, if she was shamefaced, she wouldn't have been acting the way she was acting. Okay, she wouldn't have been carrying on like how she was carrying on. Okay, bouncing and twerking all on this man. Okay, in front of her son. It says, lest she make thee a laughing stock to thy enemies. It says, and a byword in the city. Okay, thoughts and 304 sluts. Okay, and here it is. I mean, hey, this video is posted all over social media. Okay, and so a lot of people have seen it. They're seeing how this woman is acting. Okay, she's acting like a thought. Okay, she's acting like, I mean, like I say, a slut, a 304. It says, lest she make thee a laughing stock to thy enemies, and a byword in the city, and a reproach among the people, and make thee a shame before the multitude. And again, like I say, here it is. I mean, the young Jake in the video, the son, she embarrassed her son. She hurt his feelings, because of her behavior, being a wicked Eve, twerking all on this man, doing all that in front of her son, And like I say again, I mean, the young Jake, I mean, he was the only one that had had some common sense in this particular setting, because he knew that it was off, and he stopped her, But I'm going to go ahead and end off here. Like I was saying, I didn't plan to keep this lesson long. I hope it was edifying. Once again, I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and double honors and respect to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Kwame Yasharala and Abba Baba. Shalom.